Hello, welcome to Get Lit. I'm Kate.
And I'm Pat, and welcome to the Civic Center Library here at Scottsdale.
We're here to share our beautiful library with you, as well as some services, books, and more that we're really excited about.
And we think you will be too. So, come on in with us.
This is the Civic Center Information Desk. This is a great place to be if you have questions about anything at all, books, movies, library cards, or anything else in this world or beyond.
And across the way, you will find our ever-changing book displays of featured books and an exciting new program, Grab and Go Bundles.
Is that Mike over there?
Yes, it is. He wasn't there in the last shot.
Huh. I think the books were arranged differently too. Well, anything can happen in the library. Now that Mike is here, I think he has something to say, not only about Grab and Go bundles, but some great Halloween reads.
Hi everybody, it's Mike. So I know you're busy. We all are these days, but I think we can save you some time. Because you don't always have time to come to the library and browse, or to go onto your computer and put holes on everything you want. We'll help you with our Grab and Go bundles. What we're doing is we're picking topics and putting together bundles of items based on those topics. Let's see what examples we have at Civic Center today. Like, this bundle is about spunky heroines and crime noir, and even must-read graphic novels. And don't fret if you've got kids, we have them covered too. Our youth services department is putting together bundles for the kids as well. So if you are going to the drive-up window at one of our branches, or you're going inside at Mustang or Civic Center, or curbside, just ask what bundles we have today, and if one sounds interesting to you, we'll check out the items to you. Have a wonderful day.
Hi everyone, Colleen here at the Scottsdale Public Library. Do you know what my favorite time of year is? All Hallows Eve. Halloween. It's coming in 30 days. I can't wait. So, in honor of All Hallows Eve, we at the Civic Center Library have a program called All Hallows Read. This is in honor of author Neil Gaiman, who developed on Halloween night, instead of giving a trick or treat, to give a scary book to someone. And what better thing to do than read a scary book on All Hallows Eve night? So I'm here today to show you some of the books that I personally find scary. I am very much into reading nonfiction, which is mostly factual. My first book of choice is Ghost Hunting for Dummies. It's a necessity if you're gonna go ghost hunting. Ghost Hunting for Dummies is written by Zach Bagans, who is the host of Ghost Adventures, featured on the Travel Channel. This will tell you all the tips and tricks to capture ghosts on film, as well as audio recordings. I hope you have a happy haunting going ghost hunting with Ghost Hunting for Dummies. My second book of choice is Haunted America Facts. This has everything that you could even imagine, from the Brown Lady to Jeff the Talking Mongoose. Yes, I said Jeff the Talking Mongoose. He is literally called the Dawberry Spook, and he was a disembodied voice, ghostly voice that said he was a mongoose. I can't make this stuff up. You have to read this. My last, most favorite book is The Encyclopedia of 5,000 Spells. This book is fantastic. It is written by Judica Isles, and it is so well researched. It has spells all the way dating back to ancient Egypt. It has many different cultural magical spells in this book. So it's not just a book of spells, it's actually a walk through of culture and how magic has evolved throughout time. So those are my favorite reads for Halloween. Please come down to the Scottsdale Public Library, the Civic Center Library specifically. Enter the All Hallows read a scary book, win a scary book, but just don't touch the scary doll.
Hi everybody, Mike again. So it's October, and that means spooky reads. We've been talking about some of our favorite spooky reads today, and I'll share a couple of mine with you. The first is My Best Friend's Exorcism by Grady Hendrix. This is a story set in the 80s about two young women in high school, and they're best friends, but one of them is acting strange, and things are weird when she's around, and maybe there's something nefarious at play. It's a little bit like The Breakfast Club meets The Exorcist. And the other, this is for our patrons who have a strong stomach. It's called The Troop. It's by Nick Cutter. It's about a troop of Boy Scouts who are trapped on an island. And the thing is, they're not alone. There's also a man-eating parasite on the island. It's like Lord of the Flies, but worse.
Hello, and I'd like to share one of my favorite books for this Halloween season. Every Halloween season needs a good ghost story. Garth Stein brings that to us in his book, A Sudden Light. Garth Stein, a Seattle native, based many of his books on the Seattle Northwest area. This book begins in the massive rainforest of the Olympic Peninsula. There is an old mansion shared by an age-old family, and they've all gathered. But along with the family that has gathered, so has the ghost of the previous patriarch of the family. He wants things to remain as they were. Others want things to change. This book is a wonderful story of who wins the battle. Let me share this with you quickly. Take equal parts mystery, lyrical magic, and a healthy dose of natural wonder. Add a multi-generational family struggling with the ghost of the past, literally and figuratively, and you have A Sudden Light, a beautifully deep, thought-provoking book that is impossible to put down. And then, what's on your nightstand? Well, this too is the perfect book for this time of year. The Guest List by Lucy Foley. Every wedding has its own personality. This wedding is no different. It is a celebrity wedding, and it takes place on an Irish island that has been deserted for many years. And on this island is a deserted castle. Those attending are family friends, both friends and maybe not. The bride, the plus one, the best man, the wedding planner, the bridesmaid, all have a secret, all have a motive, but only one is the murderer. Let's read this on Halloween night and find out who did it. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us on our first ever episode of Get Lit. We're going to have more coming at you every Wednesday from here on out. Be sure to join our friends up at Mustang on Wednesday, November 4th for In the Stacks.
And join us again for Get Lit at the Civic Center Library on Wednesday, November 11th, where we'll be featuring Black Friday shopping right from our own Civic Center book sale area for the holiday shopping spree.
And I'll be talking up some great new cookbooks to get you inspired to get in the kitchen and get cooking this Thanksgiving and every day. And by the way, if you have an idea for something you'd like us to feature on Get Lit, write us a comment card, in person or online.
Didn't you have a different outfit on a few moments ago?
Yes, it's another mild continuity